Welcome back to Triple D TV and welcome to all my viewers and subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. So welcome back to Triple D TV. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, what you're waiting for, just come over here and hit that subscribe button and remember to hit the bell and remember to hit also when I upload any videos, you're the first to get to see it again. Welcome back to Triple D TV and welcome to all my loyal supporters, and thank you guys for helping the channel to grow. I really appreciate it, guys. It means a lot to me. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Triple D TV. Alright? And remember to like and share. And I take negative and I take positive comment, and I take thumbs up and I take thumbs down. So it doesn't matter. Alright? So remember again to like and share, like and share. And thank you so much to subscribing to the channel, and welcome again. And it's a pleasant Saturday to everyone. And welcome to my segment that I call Run Me Mode segment. Welcome to my newsroom and welcome to my office. So what I really want to touch on, I'm going to the political scene in the United States. Yes, I'm going to the political scene, and I just want to touch on something that I saw, floating in the air. What I saw, and it's the meeting between President Trump and President Zelensky. What a disaster! You guys, that was such a disaster. Trump didn't brought Eli Musk because the last time Eli Musk overshadowed him, so he didn't bring Eli Musk this time. He brought J.D. Vance, and the two of them ambushed Zelensky and tried to berate it, man. I've never seen this in my entire life with any form of government, any form of government. And United States should be a world power who is leading by example. But what they did to Zelensky was an utter disgrace and outrageous, and was childish the way they ambushed the guy and tried to want the guy to say thank you. The guy been saying thank you to the American people. He been saying thank you for all what the US government has done for him. And these guys try to berate the guy, try to disrespect the guy on a global stage. This is some childish behavior. Man, I felt so bad for President Zelensky, a man who's a leader, who stand on the front line, fighting for his people. He didn't hide. He stand on the front line, battling for his people. This is an hero, not a zero. He's an hero, not a zero. He didn't fake no injury. This man went out there and was defending his country, defending his sovereignty for his people. He was willing to die, to put his life on the line for his people. And to see what President Trump and J.D. Vance tried to do to this man. And he was so calm, cool, and collective. I didn't see Donald Trump did this to the French president when they were having their little meeting, and he tried to spread rumors and lies, and the French president checked him. The French president checked him in his lie, and he didn't do a thing. He didn't say a thing. He didn't try to scold him. But this great man, he tried to scold him, tried to defame him, tried to make him look like he's nobody, and want the President Zelensky to sell out his people to the Russians. When does America side with our enemies? When do we side with dictators? We're siding with the Chinese. We're siding with the Russians. When do we do that? when our country have lost our values. Wow. It was so appalling and disgraceful. And I know that majority of Americans are feeling the way that I am feeling right now this afternoon. It's just a sad day and a dark day in our history. It's a sad and dark and luminous day in our history. My heart was hurting. My heart was aching. I was cringing to what they tried to do to such a powerful man who really cares about his people. He's not willing to sell out his people. But that's what the Trump government want him to do. Sell out his people to the Russians, you know, and trying to make the guy look like he don't want peace. The man want everlasting peace. He want guaranteed peace, everlasting peace for his people. You know, it is a legit no guarantee. You know, I agree that we should get some access to his precious metal because we're providing a lot of funding, you know, and for the war. Yeah, but at the other point, he's right not to sell out his people. You know, the U.S. government want to throw the man under the bus, want the man to give up himself to the Russian. Why not tell the Russian to withdraw your troop from the man country? Tell the Russians to withdraw from the man country. Don't try to blame him. Blaming Zelensky for starting the war. Blaming Obama. Look from when Obama is out of power and he's still playing the blame game. He's still playing the blame game. Blaming President Obama, blaming Biden for allowing the war to start. You know, it's just crazy, you know. And it's just a sad day in our history. And sometimes I'm just lost for words. Every day it's a different kind of saga. A different thing. Every day it's a different kind of saga, you know, with our government and nothing being done. And I agree with President Zelensky or Zelensky, whatever his name is, not to sell out his people. Not to sell out his people. Why can't they tell the Russian to withdraw your troops from the man country and let we talk everlasting peace? Why can't the man negotiate his peace for himself? You know, why we have to negotiate the agreement? Why our government have to negotiate the agreement for the man? You know, they're not looking out for his best interests and his people. This is a president that respect and love his people. That's why he's willing to die for his people. The man is in the front line fighting every day for his people. This is a leader. This is a leader. That's how you lead. You lead by example. And they wanted to berate the man. They wanted to disrespect the man. They wanted to treat the man like a child, like he's nobody. And as I say again, when Mr. Trump had the meeting with the French Prime Minister, and he was starting to spree propaganda, and the French Prime Minister checked him and stopped him in his track and speak the truth, there were no disrespect to the French Prime Minister. But you want to disrespect this man and treat him like crap. You know, wake up, America. It's time for us to wake up. Time to us to wake up. We're being sold to the Russians. Yes, we are being sold to the Russian. And it's just sad the way I see they treated President Zelensky. This tall of a man. This is a man that fight for his country, fight for his people, willing to lay down his life for his people. He's a true hero. He is a true hero. I'm not hearing their Belinsky, but I what berating Putin, this Russian guy. I'm not hearing them berating him and say he started the war and he should be withdrawn. We're not hearing that. All we're hearing is Zelensky fault, blaming other people, and it's just disgusting. Very disgusting and disrespectful. And this should not happen. And then Mr. Trump take it for a joke when he said this should be good television. You know, he's taking everything for a joke. There are people life on the line. And he's taking it for a joke. Oh, this should make good television. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. This man take everything for a joke. And it's so sad. It's so sad. You know, there was, US was superpower. Superpower that world look up to for great leadership. United States were the country that people look up for great leadership. No, we have no leaders. We have people running around like chickens without head. Yes, we have people running around like chickens without head. Yep, running around like chicken without heads. And there's a lot of cowards in Congress. There's so many cowards in Congress. But I have to say big up to Jasmine Crockett. That's a leader right there. And we have to protect her. Great leader in Congress. Yes, she's a great leader in Congress. But, I'm not going to stray off the topic. But this was a total disgrace and childish behavior from our leader. And, I don't know when this is going to stop. But it has to stop sometime. And it's a childish behavior. And let us stand and united as one for the right thing. And that's my 2 cents, my penny, my 2 cents on the topic. Again, that's my 2 cents on the topic. I don't want to go any further, so I'm going to stop here. So, guys, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for listening to me ranting and something that dear to me. And again, I want you to like, share, and comment on Triple D TV. Comment. As I said before, I take negative comment and I take positive comment. I take thumbs up and I take thumbs down. It doesn't matter. Just like and share and comment on the subject that I speak about. Comment. Like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you have not subscribed, just subscribe to the channel. It don't cost a cent. Nothing at all. Just for you to hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to be out. So remember what I always say. Your attitude will determine your altitude. Again, your attitude will determine your altitude. Guys, stay blessed. I want to walk good. See you in my next video. And thanks for watching. I'm going to be out. And I'm out. Triple D's out.